and welcome to our OneAct show. We will be performing The Cards of Fate. I'm Helena McClintock, this is Ella Vandenhogen, Evelyn Mariscal, and Derek Metzner, and we are seniors this year. We just wanted to say a few words about what OneAct has meant to us, and just wanted to, yeah. This is my 4th year in OneAct. I feel like I've really grown as an actor. I feel like I've always been able to have an opportunity that, get a role that fits me and my skill set every year, and I'm really happy that I found this theater community. It may not be as widely popular as Fall Play or such, but it means a lot to me, and I'm really glad to be here. So.
I'm Ella, and I'm a senior as well. This is my first year in OneAct, and like Melina said, I really feel like I fit in. I had a great time this season. I've definitely improved my acting, and OneAct felt like a home away from home for me.
My name is Evelyn. I'm also a senior, and this is also my first year, and I think OneAct has helped me become better at public speaking and being more confident in myself, and I'm really grateful for all of that.
Hi, I'm Derek Metzner, and I'm just going to say a couple of words. Thank you. Like they said, OneAct is a community, and you get out of your shell a little bit. So if anybody wants to audition, it's free to audition. You just prepare a little script and then go. With that being said, OneAct is, I've been in for 2 years. Like Melina said, it fits my role. I get a role that fits how I talk, how I act. So yeah, it's definitely helped me with my acting. So yeah, just so you know, exits are on the sides and in the back. The show is The Cards of Fate. It's a game show. If you think something is funny, laugh at it. If you think something's sad, it's okay to cry. Thank you. With that being said, sound and lights, are you ready? I can't hear you.
Yeah!
Okay, Bayport, are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, introducing The Cards of Fate.
be on the show.
Well, maybe they'll believe you if you would drive home in that brand new car you could win in our bonus round.
Wow!
So you're in the construction business? That must be fascinating work.
Well, actually, all I do is carry bricks around all day. But hopefully I won't have to do that anymore if I do well enough here.
Well, that's the kind of spirit we like to see here on the Cards of Fate. So welcome aboard, Nick, and let's see if you can win some of that cash. Now, you folks at home know how we play the game. We randomly pick people at important moments in their lives and freeze the action. That's when Nick here takes over. If he can answer the question on the Card of Fate, he'll pick up some valuable cash and prizes, and fate will favor our random contestant. But if Nick should answer incorrectly, he'll lose the prize, the cash, and the Cards of Fate will deal a blow to some poor, pathetic soul. Well, Nick, ready to go?
Sure thing, Buffy.
Okay, then let's play the Cards of Fate. Cinnamon, where's our first destination for today? Buffy?
We're heading to Williston High School in Rugby, North Dakota.
My goodness, all the way to the Flickertail stage. Let's watch.
Hey, Bob! Did you get the limo? Shh! Hold it down! I don't want the whole school to know. It's supposed to be a surprise. Sorry. Did you get it? Yes! One white Jeff limo with TV, butt bar, car, and a very, very large back seat. How much did it cost? I figure about 3 weeks of working at McDonald's, a month of my allowance, and half my birthday money. Are you sure it's worth it? Are you kidding? It was the last thing I had to get. For once in my life, I'm going to go first class. This will be the prom date to end all prom dates. Designer tux, orchids from Hawaii, limo, helicopter ride around town, and a late night dinner at Le Chateau Escargot. Le Chateau Escargot? I've heard of that place. My parents went there on their 25th anniversary. Dinner cost them $350. Aren't you going a little overboard? This is your first date with Beth. That's right. But once this date is over, she'll be begging for many, many more.
Hi, Bobby. I just can't wait until Friday. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
I just got my dress yesterday. It's strapless.
Well, it looks like love's about to bloom in rugby. But not before Nick gets a chance to cash in on it. Okay, Nick, for $200 and a fantastic prom night for the kids. What was the name of Captain Steuben's adorable little daughter on the Love Boat?
The Love Boat?
That's right.
Cindy.
Oh no, it was of course Vicky. So I'm afraid no money there, Nick. But let's look and see what happens with our own love couple.
Aren't you going a little overboard? This is your first date with Beth. That's right. But once the date is over, she'll be begging for many, many more.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Beth. You all ready for Friday?
Well, remember how I said I'd go to the prom with you because me and Jimmy broke up? Well, guess what? We got back together last night, so I'll be going with him instead. I'm real sorry. Well, anyways, I wish I could stay and chat, but I gotta go pick up my prom dress. It's strapless. Bye.
I suppose all of those things you ordered required non-refundable deposits? Hey, look on the bright side. Oh, gee, look, it's 4 o'clock. Oprah's on. Gotta go, bye.
Well, that was too bad. Looks like he'll be all dressed up with no place to go.
got a lower score than they did. You can just look of pity as they try not to smile because they did so much better than you. And then they say things like, oh, it doesn't matter that much. Or you can always retake them. Or you can always go to a community college and transfer. My life is going to be a living hell. Why don't you just open it and find out how you did before you have a hernia? I can't! You open it! Well,
The suspense is killing me! Cinnamon, what is Nick playing for?
Nick is playing for the pizza machine by Wango! For the best homemade pizza ever, use the Wango pizza machine. Piping hot pizza with any topping in a matter of minutes. When you think pizza, think Wango.
Fantastic! And what does fate hold for Susan?
Susan will receive a 1,600 on her SAT scores and a full scholarship to Harvard if Nick can answer the card of fate.
All right, Nick, here we go. Beautiful and glamorous, pop star and teen idol, Tiffany has scored numerous top 10 hits with her indescribable voice. With what number one song did Tiffany first hit the charts?
Who?
No, sorry.
Well, you got a 430, dear. Damn it! Is that verbal or math? That's the combined score, dear. No, Susan. It doesn't matter. I didn't want to spoil your surprise until your father came home, but seeing how upset you are, I think I better.
What surprise!
You got a call today from the school, and it wants to offer you a full-paid scholarship.
Who was it? Harvard State Tech.
It's called the Diesel Institute of Technology. They train truck drivers. But here, the man said you could be driving your own rig in no time at all.
Whoa, Nick, buddy. Things didn't work out there too well at all.
I guess not.
But don't worry, Nick. Be happy, because it's time for our speed round. Cinnamon.
Let's boogie on down to graduation night at Central High School. Anne-Marie Young. And now, it gives me great pleasure to announce the winner of this year's Elizabeth Dobbs Memorial Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement and Student Leadership. It is awarded to that young man or woman who exemplifies the highest standards of excellence that we at Central High strive to maintain. It carries with it a $2,000 scholarship. And so, without further delay, the winner of this year's Elizabeth Dobbs Memorial Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement and Student Leadership goes to
Nick. The Brady Bunch. Alice the maid. Name her boyfriend.
The butcher! He's the butcher!
Yes, but what's his name?
I don't know.
Rebecca Jean Zukowski. And but thank you for pointing out the error. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, there has been one mistake in the program that we would like to correct. The name Susan Lynn Zimmerman should not have been included in the list of graduates. We certainly apologize for any confusion. Before we conclude the festivities, how about one more musical selection from our outstanding band?
Oh, that hurt! Gosh, that one will probably haunt her for the rest of her life! Well, we've got a lot more fun in store for you in the rest of our show, folks. But first, let's take a quick minute and go word with one of our fine sponsors. Don't go away!
And we're off! Damn it, Ted! If you can't get the opening music you write, I swear I'll find a director who can! Sorry. You're always sorry! And the cue is always wrong! Did New York fax us overnight yet? Yes, it just
Well, why aren't they down here? I was supposed to have those signs at an arts desk yesterday. If I catch any flack from Art Robbie late with this report, you're going to wish you never left Wisconsin. Go and give me those papers now.
Miss You Betcha?
Oh God, I was horrible, wasn't I?
What?
I knew it. I just knew it. I didn't sound real enough. My agent says I need to be more real. Do you think I'm real?
Well, yeah, sure.
You're just saying that to be nice. I'm not real at all. I just know it.
No, I think you're great. You're much more realer than those other game show hosts.
Thanks. You're so nice to say so. Of course, I know I can be real. It's just that stupid agent of mine. He heard a rumor that our favor had lunch with that idiot Skippy Harris. And now he assumes the network is the need for a replacement for me. Me? Skippy Harris? Huh? Like he's real.
Miss You Betcha, I was wondering if you could tell me when the show
He
is.
told me my demographics weren't so bad.
I beg your pardon?
My demographics? I don't do very well with housewives 32 to 67. I do great with young men 16 to 21, but they are all in school and the show is on. Why did I renegotiate my contract last year? I knew I should have. I knew I should have. Why was I so stupid? I've got to call my agent.
Hello? Hello? I was wondering if you could tell me when the show is going to be on. I know you're taping 5 shows today, so I wasn't sure when. I know I haven't done better so far. I really do well at home. I always know all of the answers. Last year I won $500,000. Of course, that was just pretend, but that's why I was so sure that I could win. My whole family will be watching. All my friends too. They had this big party for me and everything. So I'm gonna try real hard to do better in the second half. I won't let you down. If you could just tell me when the show is going to be on, like how does it work?